So here we're going to be multiplying decimals. And when we're multiplying 9.6 by 0.34, we need to make sure that the smallest digit, the 6 and the 4, are lined up on the right-hand side. We don't need to make sure that the decimals are lined up. That's only when we're adding and subtracting. When we're multiplying, we make sure that the smallest digit, the 6 and the 4, are lined up on the right-hand side. Now when we multiply, we start with the rightmost digit, that 4, and we multiply it first by the number right above it, the 6. 4 times 6 is 24. We place the ones place 4 right below the 6 and the 4, and then the tens place 2 for 24 we write above the 9. Now we multiply the 4 times the 9 and we get 36. Whoops. But then we need to remember to add the 2 to the 36. So 4 times 9 is 36 plus 2 gives us 38. Because there is no further digit that we need to multiply by, we can write that 38 next to the 4. Then we need to multiply the 3 times the 6 and then the 9, but because we're skipping over the hundredths place in that decimal 0.34, we're skipping over it to get to the 3, we need to place a placeholder of 0 to the right first. And then we can go ahead and multiply 3 times 6 and get 18. We place the ones place as our next digit, and then the tens place of 1 goes above the 9. And we multiply 3 times 9 and get 27, but then we add the 1. 27 plus 1 is 28. And because there is, again, nothing in front of the 9, we can write down the full number, 28. Then our last step is to add these two numbers together. 4 plus 0 is 4. 8 plus 8 is 16. Whoops. We place the ones digit of 6 below the 8 plus 8, and then the 1 goes above the 3. 3 plus 8 is 11, but we add the 1 and get 12. Place the ones digit of 2 below the 3 plus 8, but then the 1 carries over, and we have 2 plus 1 to give us 3. Now, when we're multiplying, to figure out where the decimal place goes, we count the number of decimal places in our original two numbers, our original two decimals. The decimal place from the right-hand side is 1 place over. In 0.34, our decimal is 1, 2 to the left. To figure out how many places we move the decimal over in our final answer, we take these two decimal places and we add them together, and we get 3 decimal places. So from the right, we go 1, 2, 3. So our final answer is 3.264. And we're done. And as always, we use rounding to assess whether or not this answer is close to accurate. If we round 9.6 to 10 and round 0.34 down to 0.3, 10 times 0.3 should be around 3, which yes, our answer is around 3. It's 3.264.